Today we are heading to the heart of Hamedan, when a memorial to Iran's great polymath Abu Ali Sina, the man who knew it all, stands proudly. Let's go in and check it out. We have all heard the expression, no one knows everything. But when it comes to Abu Ali Sina, that's simply not true. Why? Because he truly knew everything. That's why he is called a polymath, or the 12-fold scholar. What does this mean? It means that he was not just a physician, but also a mathematician, astronomer, physicist, chemist, geographer, geologist, poet, logician, philosopher, musician, and even a statesman. In philosophy and medicine, he authored many important books, the famous one being the Book of Healing, meaning Al-Shafa, and also Al-Qanun fil-Tibb, which means the law of medicine. His life was full of ups and downs. From a young age, it was clear he was a genius. There was no doubt about it. He served as a special scholar and physician for Amir Nuh Samani in Bukhara. However, after the Samanians' fall and Sultan Mahmud's army advancing, he fled Bukhara and traveled to Khwarezm and then Gorgan, seeking refuge. Later, he served for the ruler of Ray, and eventually he landed in Hamedan. Sadly, after the ruler's death, he was sent to prison, and fortunately he could escape the prison and travel to Isfahan, and he served for the ruler of Isfahan for years. During a journey to Hamedan, he passed away while still holding his position. An interesting fact about this memorial is that many of Abu Ali Sina's handwriting and manuscripts are actually here. The ones that you see in this picture right here is actually his own handwriting. These are like hundreds of years old. And as you can see in the next picture, here are the medicines that he used to heal people. As I said, he was in medicines, he was known as a doctor as well, and he used these to heal people. And I can't actually show all of them because there was a room full of this. The grave that you are seeing was originally built for Abu Ali Sina himself. That was for almost 1877. This smaller stone is a gravestone of one of his devoted students. However, a simple memorial wasn't enough for such a figure. Now let's go back to the building itself and talk about the fantastic architectures. The architecture of this project was Mr. Hooshang Seyhoun, one of Iran's most renowned architects. His other famous works include the tomb of Omar Khayyam, Ferdowsi, Nader Shah, and of course Abu Ali Sina. To Seyhoun himself, the Abu Ali Sina memorial is one of the works he is most proud of, because every single element of this space has a purpose and meaning. Interestingly, there was a competition for design of Abu Ali Sina memorial, which Mr. Seyhoun entered and won. The funny thing is, he was only 20-something years old, and this was actually his thesis for master's degree. That means that Abu Ali Sina's project was actually his first project ever. The design approach was combining traditional and modern architecture. For example, Seyhoun drew inspired from Gumbad Qabus Tower and used traditional Iranian elements and used concrete as a modern material to mix the traditional and the modern architecture together. As I mentioned earlier, everything in this memorial has a meaning. The 12 64 meters columns in the tower represent the 12 branches of knowledge of Abu Ali Sina. This is why he is called the 12-fold scholar. The interest consists of 10 columns, which also carries symbolic significance. This memorial was built 1000 years after Abu al-Sina's death, and each column represents one decade of his legacy. Finally, let me show you the interior. The centerpiece of the structure is Abu al-Sina's tomb, located exactly in the middle of the 12 columns you saw outside. Inside, you'll find these columns extend inward, with Abu al-Sina's tomb resting in the center. The 12 columns symbols the 12 sciences he mastered in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you'll someday have the chance to visit this incredible place in person and experience the beauty. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment to show your support. This will actually help me and this will motivate me to come back even sooner and bring you back more videos. Until then, goodbye.